Hello students, in this part we are going to see role-based access control. So basically what is the role-based access control? So it is a model for authorizing end-user access to the systems, applications and data based on a user's predefined role. For example, a security analyst can configure a firewall but can't view customers' data, while a sales rep can see customers' account but can't touch firewall setting. So RBAs is a method of controlling access to system, networks or resources based on the role of users within an organization. Instead of granting permissions to individual users, RBAC assigns permission to roles and then users are assigned to those roles. So this approach simplifies access management by allowing administrators to assign and revoke access based on the job responsibilities. Large organizations with many employees after use RBAC to simplify access management and maintain the information security for digital resources. Some businesses also use RBAC to grant security clearance for physical assets, such as electronic locks on buildings, offices, and data centers. By restricting users' access to the resources needed for their roles, RBAC can help defense against malicious insiders, negligent employee, and external threat actors. So why is RBAC important, or what is the benefit of RBAC? First is simplified access management. So RBAC streamlines the process of granting and revoking the permissions, making it easier to manage access as a users and roles change. Enhance security. By limiting access to only what necessary, it reduces the risk of unauthorized access and data breaches. Improved compliance. It helps organizations meet regulatory requirements and industry standards by providing a clear audit trail of user access and permissions. Then fourth one is increased efficiency. So RBAC reduces the time and effort required to manage user access, allowing IT teams to focus on their other critical tasks. So how does RBAC work? First thing is that administrator define the role. For example, security admin, developer, auditor, etc. and assign specific permissions to each role. User are then assigned to one or more roles, inheriting the permissions associated with those roles. When a user's role changes, their permissions are automatically updated, making it easier to manage the access as a role evolve. Then examples of RBAC in cloud security is security admin. It can configure security setting, apply firewall rules, and manage encryption keys. Second example is security auditor. It has read-only access to view security logs, audit reports, and settings but cannot make any changes. Then, developer. It can deploy and manage the applications but may not have access to sensitive data or infrastructure. Then IAM roles. Cloud platform like AWS, Azure, GCP, and RBAC through identity and access management, it roles to control the access to cloud resources. Then key considerations for implementing the RBAC. First is identify the roles. In that, it determines the roles within your organizations and their corresponding access requirements. Second thing is define permissions. It assigns the specific permissions to each role, ensuring that user only have the necessary access. Then regulatory audit. So periodically review roles and permissions to ensure they remain aligned with business need and security requirements. Then train staff. So educate the employees on RBAC principles and security measures. So these are the key considerations for implementing the RBACs.